Hello and welcome to an update of the Goldilocks Experiment. We're going to start our update with the baby bin and see how our guys are doing. The moisture looks good. They're even eating through the paper here. Oh yeah, these guys making babies. That's what we like to see. And this is where we fed. You can see all the castings. And let's see how they did with the food. Okay, they did well. So the food is basically gone. Ooh, I think that's a night crawler. Okay, so they are definitely going to get something to eat, and you can see the babies. Yeah. So we will feed them, I'm thinking somewhere, maybe we can do the middle again. Today they're going to get some celery. I don't think it's one of their favorites, but that's what we had, so that's what they're getting. This is about 3 1/4 ounces. Making sure not to overfeed these guys. And of course, the oyster shell. These guys are doing great. Lots and lots of castings. Let's mark this area. And move over to our mama bin. And here is our mama bin. And let's see. Got castings at the bottom. They're working over the larger chunks very well. I've been shredding my paper and cardboard for so long that I really didn't know how long it would take these guys to work this material over. But they seem to be doing good. Now, obviously, the dry pieces, they won't do anything with until they get nice and moist. So turning them over helps. But there's a lot of castings in here. Very well done. And this is where we fed. Let's see. This is wetter than the rest of the bin, which is, expected since this is where we put our food. But they pretty much, oh yeah, they killed it. Yep, there's nothing left of the carrots in here either. Good job. Very good. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the drier pieces right here at the bottom and give these guys their 3 1/4 ounces. Celery does have a lot of water, so when it breaks down, It will release that and it will moisten all that bedding beneath so the worms can have at it. And we'll mark that area. This is looking good. Let's go over to the papa bin. Here's our papa bin. And this is actually the one that I was most worried about, simply because these guys did such a fantastic job at breaking down the large pieces of paper and cardboard that it was getting a bit too wet. Surprised me for sure. So we added extra bedding to all the bins, and these guys are just doing great. I laid this cardboard piece dry last week, and you can see it's very nice. It's moist, and there's a ton of cocoons right there all over that they laid on top. Very nice. They're working that over very well. Worms love cardboard. Okay, so let's see now what we have going on in the area where we fed. It's so strange. I'm not used to working with such large chunks of paper and cardboard. So let's see. This is where we fed. And here we still have the pieces of carrot, although they are quite mushy and basically almost done, but they still have it. Okay, go to work, guys, go to work. So we will then feed next to that other feeding. We'll put it here, and maybe another piece of cardboard. And then here they have the same amount by weight, but this is going to be whole. Let's give them their buffer. I want to try and make sure that it stays moist. So we're going to put the castings on top. And then cover it with moist bedding best we can. They're all such large pieces. Mark it. And that is it. So far, everybody is looking good. And even this bin is being broken down beautifully. Can't complain. And no bug problems that I can see. So far, so good. So thanks for joining me, and we'll see you next week.